Rookie here. It's the Pat and JT podcast.
Pat and JT podcast.
402-403-9478. Always write that down. Put it in your contacts. It's the Pat and JT podcast, where you can text us, call us, and this one slamming right into some text messages, because this is from the words that are trying too hard category.
Oh,
I don't remember what episode. She doesn't say. This is from Rachel about when we were talking about the charcuterie.
Oh, the board with the meat and cheese on it.
Right. I can never say that word.
Fancy.
Charcuterie. It sounds like a porn site.
Charcuterie. That doesn't sound right.
It doesn't sound.
I don't think that's right.
It's spelled
C-H-A-R.
Charcuterie. 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 Yeah. So she sent a picture.
Cooterie doesn't sound right.
No, it sounds like literally a brothel.
Or
y'all want to go down the charcuterie?
the Dukes. Stop in. The
They'll
Dukes
have that
and
same.
Get that charcuterie out.
I mean, it sounds. Well, let's go down to the CWS and look at some charcuterie. It's a picture of. I don't know who this guy is. He's a dude online where he sits at a table and says, "Oranges are good. Change my mind." It's like a sign.
Yes.
I don't know what his name is.
That started a long time ago. And I can't. It was political.
Yeah, it's
when
exactly.
it started. It was at a protest somewhere, and so somebody decided, you know what, dude, I can Photoshop on that. So now it's a million different memes.
So I don't know if Rachel did this herself, but it says in regards to your charcuterie board convention, my coworker and I have a debate going on, so I made this for her. It's the meat. It's just charcuterie is just a fancy meat and cheese tray. That's all it is.
Thank you.
Let's not try. That's again from the file of words that are trying too hard. Like to me, I was taken aback. That's a phrase that's trying too hard.
Taken aback?
Taken aback. I know we went at length of this before. Taken aback just seems like, okay, whatever. Get back in your canoe, you D-bag, and get out of here. It sounds like you're trying to throw that.
I was taken aback. It sounds like kerfluffle.
Right.
Flummoxed. Flummoxed.
No, well,
what's another good word for that? There's another one too that's along that line of kerflumph.
I have
what is that word?
I have no idea.
Something.
But all those words just sound. And when somebody uses them in normal conversation, you don't have to flex your vocabulary muscle. We get it. We all understand. Just dumb it all down for us. It doesn't matter.
Verklempt. Overcome with the most. She was verklempt earlier this week over the latest split from her husband. She's verklempt.
How I was shocked, pissed, appalled,
surprised,
whatever.
Something verklempt, but that's like old school. That's like we've got a couple of those friends that like to throw out the old school guffaw. You know,
right?
Whatever.
It's a come on. Know your audience. Know your freaking audience.
You're talking to me.
So yeah.
Know your audience.
That's exactly what it is. A charcuterie is just a fancy meat and cheese tray.
That's exactly what it is.
Yep.
I'm good with meat and cheese. Just call it what it is.
Right. Right.
Enough's enough.
I'm down with it.
We are a week out from Super Bowl Sunday.
True.
And honestly, the only Super Bowl ad that I have seen any chatter about is Momoa's.
Oh yeah, it was good. It was good. I thought it was funny.
And was it for insurance?
I don't remember what it was for, but I remember it was funny. Maybe it's not the best impactful ad in the world. Since I remember it was Jason Momoa.
But everybody's upset because he shed his skin basically, and his muscular arms and his muscular legs and the hair and everything else just peeled off, and he was just this tiny skinny guy underneath.
A normal person?
Yeah, right. And so all the other ones, I haven't really seen too much of them since then. But there was the funniest mention I saw online, which I had to laugh. Apparently, by the way, what's his name? Vampire guy, sparkly vampires.
Robert Pattinson?
I think is he the latest sexiest man on earth or something? Sexiest man alive, like he's the new one after John Legend.
Oh, I have no idea. I'll Google that
Google
for
sexiest
you.
Man. Whatever, is it People Magazine that does that?
I'll just find Google. I haven't seen.
I thought Robert Pattinson.
If it's Robert Pattinson, then it's a TBT.
Something's seriously wrong. So if it is,
yeah.
And I had seen. I'm going to get back to my point here in just a second, but I had seen somebody mentioned that if he was sexiest man alive, algorithms are completely wrong,
right?
Because nobody is sexier than Brad Pitt. I mean, seriously, it's hard to beat Brad Pitt. I don't see how. John Legend, I didn't even think did it.
We've got, The Rock was in 2016. Blake Shelton, I mean, he's funny. 2017. Idris Elba, 18.
Yeah.
Okay. John Legend, 19. It doesn't have a 20 yet, so maybe they don't have that one out there.
That's what was going around, was that he was. But somebody had asked, who is that guy in that car commercial, and why are we supposed to care? And that was John Legend with his wife in the car. Was it Genesis or something like that? And they said, well, that's the sexiest man alive, People magazine. I think it was I can't remember, it's like some guy's mom, but he had posted the conversation. She's like, that skinny little guy? And I'm like, yeah. If it isn't Brad Pitt, it just doesn't count. Brad Pitt will come back around again.
Brad Pitt never went away. No.
He self-imposed.
We've got
put himself away from.
I don't even know.
Look up Robert
Let's go back.
Pattinson.
Here we go. I'm gonna go back to. I'll just read them off names from 1985 to present.
Oh my God!
Sexiest
There's
Man alive.
several repeats in there. I do know
Mel
that.
Gibson, Mark Harmon, Harry Hamlin, JFK Jr., Sean Connery, Tom Cruise, Patrick Swayze, Nick Nolte. Wow.
Patrick Swayze, without a doubt.
Richard, sexiest couple alive was this year they did a couple and not a person. Richard Gere and Cindy Crawford were together.
I think that's when they were married. They ever get married?
I don't know.
I don't think they got married. I think they were just together for a while.
In 94, Keanu
I
Reeves.
think she stepped off there, and that's when she married the singer. That everybody went, what?
I don't remember. Oh, no, I don't remember. You're thinking, you're not thinking Cindy Crawford. You're thinking Julia Roberts.
Oh, I was thinking Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
Cindy
Richard Gere and Julia Roberts were never together. They just they humped in Pretty Woman.
I think
that was just it. So you're fuzzy in your reality and your movies.
That's all right. It's close enough.
94, Keanu Reeves. Then Brad Pitt came in, 95. Denzel,
95.
George Clooney, Harrison Ford, Richard Gere, Brad
Again?
Pitt, again. And then Pierce Brosnan, Ben Affleck, Johnny Depp, Jude Law, Matthew McConaughey, George McClooney, Matt Damon, Hugh Jackman, Johnny Depp,
Again?
Ryan Reynolds, Bradley Cooper, Channing Tatum, Adam Levine, Chris Hemsworth, David Copperfield.
What?
Hold on. David Beckham. My bad. Sorry, everybody. All you Magic fans just went, I missed it. No. Then The Rock and Blake Shelton, Idris Elba, John Legend.
Oh my God. Julia Roberts, Lyle Lovett. That's what
Right.
That's what I had in my head.
Yeah.
That's what I had in my head.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not thinking Robert Pattinson, but maybe. Who knows? I have no clue.
I wonder let me see if I can look it up real quick here. Because I think there's some debacle about it. Robert, are you looking too?
Yeah. But I'm not the best Googler in the world.
It's not real hard.
Yeah.
Most handsome. Robert Pattinson, declared the most handsome man in the world. This is 2 days ago on CNN. And let me see who declared it. Because I declare.
So what People Magazine does, Sexiest Man Alive. So Us Weekly does the most handsome person on the planet.
The most handsome man in the world.
Yeah.
The Daily Mail.
If you like Fruit Loops, you'll love Baker's Fruity Circles.
That's what Daily Mail's hawking.
Right.
Fruity Circles.
Fruity Circles.
Because that's Robert Pattinson. He is not the most handsome man in the world. But that's what they said. They said the ratio, they were doing this using the science of the golden ratio of beauty phi, and it measures physical perfection. See, perfection isn't necessarily beautiful.
Right.
Right?
I think so. I mean, yeah.
At least that's what I'm hoping.
I think imperfection is what's beautiful.
Yeah. They said that it all started, get this, 2009, a University of Nebraska professor is the one.
Is your I think your tablet's talking.
Is my tablet talking? I didn't know it could.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hold on. I didn't know it could.
You know what? We just saw. I love seeing the digital world through your eyes. I didn't know my tablet could talk. I've had it for 4 years. I didn't even know it could talk.
I've had it for longer than 4 years.
You know what's funny is that
How
video
old this
probably
is?
started playing before Thanksgiving, and your tablet's so slow. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all! It's Meal
You're
Dale
probably
Earnhardt
right.
Jr. What do you got planned for Thanksgiving dinner?
2001. Anyway, but they said it was a University of Nebraska professor that appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show in 2009.
I remember that.
And discussing how scientists adopted the mathematical formula to explain what's beautiful.
I remember that.
Her name was Kendra Schmid.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really?
Yep, I remember us talking about that. Yep.
You were probably like 4 knuckles deep in the Oprah show at that point.
I
'cause you
watched
asked-
every show.
She was the queen.
I watched every Oprah show.
Is she still the queen for you?
No.
Okay. I don't know. Things come and go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fickle.
Oh, yeah.
But the ratio taken to the face, they said that a perfect face, the length of an ear is equal to the length of the nose.
Okay.
The width of an eye is equal to the distance between the eyes. So you can't be too close or too far.
Okay.
So that's how, but you don't realize that's what you're looking for when you're looking at somebody and you decide their eyes are too far apart or their eyes are a little close.
Yeah.
Is that it should be the same, all three. Your eye and the width between the eyes should be the same.
It's interesting. I can't wait to go home and measure stuff.
Interesting. So Robert Pattinson, according to the golden ratio, is 92.15% accurate. I want to see a list. They said that Henry Cavill,
Okay.
Bradley Cooper, Brad Pitt, and George Clooney. Those are the top 5.
Well, I mean, yeah, and they're all great looking dudes, so they're all symmetrically perfect.
And they're within George Clooney at 89.91%. And Robert's 92.15%. So
Yeah, I mean, they're all
Brad's solid B. Or I'm sorry,
students.
George is a solid B. 89%. He's an 89, not quite an A. That's an A is 90%, right?
Yeah, I'd like to just go through and if you could let's take a picture of your face and see where you fell. Probably again, just like in regular life, tickling a C.
Well, if I can be a solid average,
I'm fine with that.
a little above.
I'm fine with 90. I'm just average. I'm fine with just
79%.
average.
79 would be awesome.
I'm good.
Almost a B.
I'm fine with if I don't have to redo something. I'm fine with it.
That's good enough.
You know what I mean? Really,
If good enough passes, I'm
yeah,
good.
heck yeah. I love trying hard on certain things, but other things that's like, do I have to do it again? Nope, done.
Good enough. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Then I'm good. I want to see a whole list of like the whole breakdown of the
Quadrants of the face.
the female and the male. What is it called again? The golden ratio of beauty. Okay, can I copy that? I don't know.
Yeah.
It says I might be able to. We'll see. I'm trying.
And it's the people that have unique features or unique ways that they talk.
Yes.
Like there's an actress and she doesn't make a lot of lists. I think she's beautiful, but she's average, whatever looking, but it's like the way that she talks, like the way that she what's her name? Natalie, whatever. She was on Game of Thrones. And she had, I think it was Natalie or whatever. Anyway, it was just the way that she talks, and people would think that she has a lisp or she's whatever, but it's just something that is unique about somebody.
I think that's the thing that's more appealing.
Yeah, I mean,
than the actual physical.
I mean, how annoying in Dances with Brad Pitt,
with
no,
Wolves?
Thelma and
That was
Louise.
Thelma and Louise. I think that's probably
so. How
when
annoying when Brad Pitt was in Thelma and Louise, shirt off, long hair, split ends everywhere. How annoying was that for you ladies?
Didn't see him.
Everywhere.
Didn't see him.
Like, dude, you are great looking, garbage hair.
Did not see him. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. You probably didn't have him.
Nope, not at all. Anyway, all right. So that's all I had. I was just looking at
8 minutes talking about Brad Pitt's
started with
face
Momoa,
measurements,
and then it got to John Legend.
Okay, so
and
then when I
back.
get home today, I'm going to measure some parts of my face. I'm going to look up that. If you can send me that link, I'll throw it
Okay.
up. Just some info. We'll put it on our Facebook page, and I want let's everybody measure themselves, and let's get judgy.
They say some other things that they measure is the center of the pupil, bottom of the teeth, bottom of chin. So from here to here, here to here,
Okay.
outer and inner edge of the eye, center of the nose. They've got it all broken down on here of how it works out. Like it shows somebody with their eyes too close together and somebody whose eyes are too far apart.
And I like how they say too close together and too far apart. It's just like too close.
Here's the blue line defines the perfect jaw. It's like, okay, all right, let me take a look at that. I want to find the list. I want the list of who's on this list. I want to see who's like deemed to be golden.
If it's those guys that you listed before,
Yeah.
it's probably the
Where the girls?
yeah, it's probably the same-ish criteria. Probably like
think
your
so.
Jennifer Anistons and your whatevers.
Interesting. I'll see if I can't find a good article for you so you can do some measuring.
Yeah,
I want graphs.
And my in-laws are in town too, so honey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go downstairs. Where's the measuring tape and a notepad? Oh, and a floor-length mirror and a Polaroid. We got one of those?
You only need your face.
Oh!
You start throwing in those other measurements, you are screwed.
Oh, no. Presidential Academic Award, yo. All I got to say.
He participated. This is participation, Pat.
I don't even know about that.
He showed up.
So, hi, proud supporter, Kugler Vision.
In 2020, the year of clear vision, make it the best year yet with the modern LASIK from Kugler Vision. We've both experienced the dramatic change it can make in your life having a procedure done to correct your vision. And I couldn't be happier. I wish I would have done it a long time before I did, but I'm certainly glad I got it done when I did. February is going to be a huge month. you could be in the running for an Omaha night out. In the month of February, you need to schedule your consultation and attend it. You go in, and then you're automatically in the running for the Omaha night out, which is dinner for two at Chop House in the Old Market.
It'd be nice to be able to see the menu.
Plus, go see the Lumineers at CHI Health Center. It's on March 14th is the show. They'll be announcing the winner on March 2nd on their social media and give you plenty of time to claim your prize. But do yourself a favor. Go ahead and make that consultation appointment on their website at kuglervision.com.
It is a procedure still, right?
Yeah.
And the up to 7 potential options of a procedure. So you just don't want to go to anybody to get this done. You got to go to people that you trust, that other people have trusted, that we trust. And they have a ton of reviews from very satisfied customers, best of Omaha, around the world, around the country. Exactly. People come back to Omaha just to go to Kugler Vision. So they're trusted.
There's a reason for that. And so, you want to make sure it's your eyesight.
And tell them you heard it on the Pat and JT podcast. A week from tomorrow, bring your face to Paisans.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this is Monday, February, whatever, 7th, 8th.
Yeah.
What is the date? It's not the date.
The 10th.
Today is the 10th. No, well, that's next. Today is the...
As this falls, it's the 10th.
So it's tomorrow. Holy cow. I'm so trying to confuse where I'm going to get a full-length mirror.
Don't do it.
So tomorrow, if you're listening to this on the 12th, it's too late. But if you're listening to it today or tomorrow morning, 11 to 1 today, bring your measuring tape, bring your face, and we'll find the best-looking Pat and JT podcast listener according to science.
Yeah, I wish we could find somebody who actually knows what that is.
We'll find.
They could come down and hang out with us and do it.
Do you really want that measuring booth? Come on over. Actually, it'll be kind of fun. If anybody does, come on down.
You don't have to do that. You can come down and enjoy the specials, though.
11 to 1, we're going to be there recording our episode for season 2 of our podcast.
Yes.
And Paisans from 11 to 1-ish.
Featuring as many of you as possible. The doors don't open till 11. Some people, as we said before, some people have asked about coming down early, help set up, and appreciate that. We'll be down there earlier, but the doors don't actually open till 11. But yeah, get some grub, delicious Paisans pizza. It is a slice of country, mahalo.
Yes.
That's where I'm going to direct you.
That's fine.
Anything else, you're on your own. But of course, it's all good.
It's all delish.
Their
You can't
cheese
go wrong.
pizza is amazing. And isn't it? He
$2.
had said,
yes,
if you can't make a good cheese pizza, just don't bother.
Exactly. And they make it a great cheese pizza, and it's a single topping. So that's a $2 slice of pie. And
See, and that's where the special
draws.
steps in.
See?
There you go.
So, you guys, thank you so much for listening to as season 1 of our podcast wraps up.
We still have a couple more days of season 1.
Yeah, as we're wrapping up slowly.
Slowly. This week.
It's called Mailing It In, yo. Pat and JT Podcast.
Pat and JT Podcast. A Parkville Media Production.